Avery, I can't have that music playing in the background.
Mom,
What?
I was going to tell you to watch me, but then I did not know what I was doing, so bye. Now I can't do this.
You could do it. You could go in the other room. You don't have to be in here.
Yeah, but I like to be around you.
Okay, well then you have to wait until I'm done, okay?
I've never done it my whole life. I'm just to sit down and show my mouth.
Avery, don't act like that. Don't act like that. Just because I said you couldn't do something in here right now doesn't mean you can't do it. You can go in the other room and do it, or you can wait until later. Don't act like a spoiled brat because you can't do what you want in the moment you want to do it. No, it's not right. It's not right. I don't want to hear that. That's ridiculous. All right, well, welcome. For the next 24 hours for Aries Sun. Aries Sun, you have cause for celebration coming in, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be spending time with a Libra. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mega love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got life moving forward when you lay down the law, set boundaries, new beginnings on the horizon that bring in happiness. Romance may be heating up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you and be clear about your wants and needs. Amber, general. You have maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with the Gemini. Life is moving forward and you're feeling relief around life moving forward. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to pick up. Money may be coming in and finances could be improving as well. Hi, Mel. Shonda for next week. Shonda for next week. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in, or something nice may be happening around work. You've got life moving forward and you're ready for it. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with well, you got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Pallavi, love. Okay, when it comes to love, slow and steady wins the race, but you have choices and options, and life is moving forward with long-term potential around your next relationship. If you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have new energy coming in with choices and options. You may have a Scorpio here. You have your luck changing around love for the better. You may also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, aside from the Scorpio. Exploring your options leads to success. Not bad. Dakota for the rest of 25. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have money coming in. You could have some money coming in. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Nat, general. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and life comes back into balance. You may have choices and options coming in around social activity. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may have a new journey that begins around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Vartika, love. Vartika, negativity is moving into the past, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But the cards indicate walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been stuck or stagnant or disappointing may need to move into the past in order for life to move forward. And then somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe a Libra, could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then life comes back into balance. Emily, January. In January, you have life moving forward towards greener pastures, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got your luck changing for the better, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe planning travel. Life begins to move forward. Could have good news coming around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius or an Aries. Pretty good. Liz, general for today. For today, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen today with the Six of Cups. Or if not today, soon. And then listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not a bad day. Magician's heart, love. Okay, when it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disappointing, argumentative, any of this nonsense needs to move into the past. And then your love life may move forward with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to love, and love could change for the better quickly. Liz, general for these last days of 25. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. May have a wish come true. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money may be coming in. Finances could improve. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Not bad. Karina, me, and Z. Things look like there may be distance between the two of you. You have the Eight of Cups here, which can indicate that either somebody's walked away from the situation, things are a little out of balance or unstable. If you want to see something change, I would suggest taking the initiative and letting the other person know what you're looking for. Otherwise, it doesn't look like all that much is happening here. Summons, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You may feel relief around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Cosmic, I applied for another weekend job yesterday. Will I get the call to interview? I think you will, yes. Most likely. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication comes in or picks up, and you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim or starting a new journey. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Communication looks good. Communication should be picking up. Show empathy. Will I meet A at S's New Year's Eve party? It seems doubtful. At this point, I'm only getting a 33% chance. Yes, I don't think so. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? You have new beginnings here. Success comes in around life moving forward, and you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You do have life choices and options around love that could be bringing in happiness. Sagittarius comes up very strong around you, but then you also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options around love may lead you to success. I think I'm up to Maggie for the next 24. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances improve. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You may feel relief around life moving forward, and the hard work that you put into whatever it is you're doing pays off. Like you may get like a sense of relief, whatever it is, whatever you're doing over the next 24 hours. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little bit out of balance. I don't see all that much here. There's communication and you could spend time together, but it doesn't look like there's anything of significance happening. If you want to see something change quickly, or if you have specific intentions, I would let him know how you feel. Bacon, love with S Sagittarius for January. I don't see much change. Eight of Rods is in reverse, which can indicate that January is probably going to look similar to whatever happened in December. It looks relatively stable, though. So if it's been well functioning in December, that's probably going to continue. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Weak read and vibe, no men. Well, you do have men here. First of all, you got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have romance here. Then you have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a wish that could be coming true around love. Explore your options leads to success around love. Happiness is coming in around things moving forward, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. The overall vibe is like moving forward. And then you may have a Cancer. You got Cancer around you? I don't remember. There's a Cancer coming in. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know why things have been stagnant. A lot of people have been stagnant. It could have something to do with the holidays. It's a rough time of the year. Anyway, I think that things are going to change for you quickly. Maybe over the next couple of weeks. Virsha, General. You have life coming into balance, money coming in, the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling relieved. With the Fool, you could be starting a new journey, or you may be doing something fun and exciting, spontaneous. And then areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Not bad. Sarah, the light flickering sensation in my eye that's been happening very frequently from the last couple of days. I'm not sure in which eye exactly may be right. Is it something serious? I don't think it's anything serious, but you know what? It's always worth it to have it looked at. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person is no longer holding themselves back, and they may be feeling like life has changed for them for the better quickly. Empress is bringing in love, money, and abundance, and then time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They have cause for celebration coming in around life moving forward, and they seem pretty content. Be wise, General. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business, and then you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Migu for the next 24. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Success comes in around whatever it is you're spending time doing, and life, like, lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody's trying to overstep. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Mare wants spirit guidance. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Two of Earth, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Not bad. Cinnamon for the next 48. May receive good news around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may feel like there's progress around career over the next couple of days. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward. Ruda, General. You've got perseverance pays off, money coming in, finances improving, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Eminem, love for Taurus. Disappointments around this person have healed and moved into the past, and although they may be slow and steady wins the race, they seem to be happy and content with the way things are in their love life. If they're already in a committed relationship, things look good. If they're not with anyone, they may have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Slow and steady wins the race, but they seem pretty content with the way things are. Debbie for the next 48. You have a wish that comes true. No longer holding yourself back. Life begins to move forward and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Life is coming into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Amen for this week with O. There seems to be some indecision and a little bit of anxiety around this situation. Be clear about your wants and needs. Look out for like a miscommunication or something that may be somewhat disappointing with the Six of Swords in reverse. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation could be helpful this week. Or being clear about what you want so that you don't have a miscommunication. Lucinda, general money for January. Money looks okay. So feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. You may be doing something on the side here that brings in extra money with that card. A new journey begins. Not bad. D for today. D for today. For today, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Teamwork or cooperation and compromise is suggested today. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Leo, and a new journey may be beginning. Oh, I can't pick them up. I'm okay, Bernard. How are you? Metal Rain, when will I get money for my down payment on my car? You may be able to get the down payment within like the next 4 weeks or so. Soon. Bernard, I was looking at another tarot reader and she got into it. She got into it like fighting with another reader? Is that what happened? How'd that happen? Amsh 06 romance. We do have romance coming in. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in romance and passion. You've got Fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Not bad. AM Gemini, what good news coming towards me? May have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Negativity is moving into the past. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life is changing for you for the better quickly. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Finances may be improving. Mariana, general for this week. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And make sure that you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad. Bernard, it's not your first time. What, you saw two readers fighting with each other? How did that happen, though? Like, how do you see that? Crow's Nest, work and career for the immediate future. Not bad, not bad. So you've got good karma coming back to you. You have life coming into balance. More money is coming in, a little more financial stability is coming in, and you may feel relief around your career moving forward. If you're looking for a job, you have new opportunities coming in January, and you also may be going back to school or learning a new area of study, or this may even be like on-the-job training if you start a new job. Teamwork is favored around career. Your luck is changing for the better, and things should be moving forward quickly. Not bad, not bad. RK for the upcoming week. For the upcoming week, life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. could be starting a new journey, or you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. Life comes back into balance, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Davy for the next 3 weeks. You've got listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Don't hold back. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is moving forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. Girl, wake up. Will Ramona score a 1500 or more on her SAT exam? She's got about a 70% chance, yes. So that's pretty decent. Line is energy and timeline for getting a car from PIP so I can drive to work and not struggle with the bus. I hope to get a car. And maybe within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, it could be within the next 4 to 6 weeks, but it should be happening.
Mom, you're gonna have your charger back.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Because I wasn't working for my iPad for a second.
Oh, but is your iPad charged?
Not fully. There's only a little bit left.
My thing just came on, saying that I'm got a low battery. Low battery.
Okay. Just can we show them the spread
Oh yeah, go ahead. Show them the bird.
No, you.
All right.
And tell them it's a hair clip.
What is this? It's not a hair clip. It can't be a hair clip because it's too hard to get in and out of the hair. I guess it's maybe a Christmas tree ornament.
If it was an ornament, you could hang it.
Yeah, that's true. That's got a point there. It would have the thing to hang it. And here's what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So Cyrus, it was Avery's. It was, we had gone to some wildlife place, and Nanny in Florida bought her a bluebird, and the bluebird chirped. And Cyrus loved this bluebird. And he, eventually he rips it up, and then that's it, the end of the bluebird. And I had bought him a couple since then. They're not expensive, but I get them on Amazon. That's what I thought I was ordering. You ever do that on Amazon? And then this thing came. And I'm like, well, that's not what I ordered. Well, that's what I got. Anyhow. Avery, please leave him alone.
I'm trying to get on the bed.
Get off, get away from him, and go on the bed the other side. Irene, can you tell me, will my son and I be able to save up to $3,000 to $4,000 more starting January through August so that we can move in December? I think you guys will be able to do that, yes. Lucky, General. Life is coming into balance and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back and negativity is moving into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. And then you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not bad, not bad.
Why does he smell like sausage?
Because he ate sausage.
Sausage.
Oh no, you dropped it. Didn't you say you dropped it on his head?
What?
Didn't you say you dropped a piece on his head?
No, I did that. The shoe
Went on his head, that's why. Could you fix the sheet on that bed, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
He's mad. He's like, oh no.
Stephanie, general financials for January. Finance is okay. It's flowing. Money's coming in, money's going out. You're paying your bills. You're doing what you got to do. It's okay. It does look like finances are going to improve big picture, but that may not be a tremendous amount in January. Sakshi, when will I get a job?
Oh, Sakshi.
You may get one in the month of January. Yeah, it could come in quick.
Mom, I just want to eat Cyrus because he smells like sausage.
Oh my God. Crow's Nest. Oh, I did Crow's Nest. Arcade I did. Shit. I did that one. Brenda, what's coming in general for the rest of the day and tonight? You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You have a wish that comes true and the world is at your feet. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Not bad. Chifton. Will the man that I love eventually marry me, and in what year? I can't answer that. I need the person's name, and if you're not even dating him and you're asking about marriage, yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I mean, are you dating this person, or you're just like, I need the person's name to look into the situation. Kanchan, although I changed the doctor, but a little curious about Marengo Asia Hospital, why they kept me hanging by delaying it. I remember the doctor explaining me, and I have a critical case. But the new doctor of Fortis Hospital said I got perfect thickness of eye to work on. All of that left me questioning the old doctors. Can you see why? I don't know. I don't know why they told you that. I think that the new doctor is fine. I think that he knows what he's doing. And maybe that the other doctor just may have been more challenging for him specifically. Yeah, I don't know. You know, everybody's different. I went to an eye doctor once that kind of, I mean, made such a big deal out of something that after I went to like other eye doctors, they never even mentioned it. It had something to do with, I don't know, blood vessels or something. And I mentioned it to a couple of other people, and a lot of people tend to have had that happen. But since I went to that person, I went to about 3 or 4 different eye doctors, and they never even brought it up. So why did that person? I don't know why they do that. Yeah, just maybe their style. Emily, today and tomorrow it's so hot, expecting to see him. You may be feeling a little disappointed in something. You're probably going to see him. Yeah, and like feeling like a little bit like, I don't know if the situation of the relationship has weakened, or you may be feeling a little bit like nothing terrible is happening. You just may feel like it's a little bit blah, nothing exciting, average. What am I doing here? All about me for this week in love. In love, life is coming into balance and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Maybe spending time with you've got a couple of people here. You got Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have Libra, you have Leo. You may even have a Capricorn coming in. There may be travel connected to love coming in. So I don't know if you're traveling with someone or you're traveling to see someone, but that may, even if it's not this week, it may be on the horizon. Linus, I try to stay away from stuff. Yeah, I know. It's never right. I don't know if I still have the picture of it. But this was another thing that I did once. Oh, I sent it to my dad. Oh, I don't know where it is now. Anyway, I ordered what I thought was like a beaded peace sign for the front door. Like it looked like it was like mosaic, like at like different tiles, and it was really pretty. And I ordered it, and what I got was like a tin sign that is of like somebody else's front door with the beaded peace sign on it. Anyway, I have it hanging up over there just because, like, why not? But that's not what I thought I was getting. Anyway, maybe I should read things a little bit more clearly. Kimon, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and a disappointment heals. You may have cause for celebration coming in around life moving forward, and a little more financial stability coming in. Big picture. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant may now start to move forward. Negativity moves into the past, and you could be planning travel. New love, general. You may be feeling relief around life moving forward, and you could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off and a wish comes true. You may have a little more financial stability coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Not bad. Bernard, love in general. Me and Virgo, when I get my own apartment, will she be coming through? Will she be trying to stay the night? Once you have your own apartment, yeah, that may happen. It's a little slow. Now, that may be that it takes you time to get the apartment, or maybe your relationship with her is moving slow. But there is happiness around spending time together. Yeah, that could happen. Girly, I hope you had a wonderful... Oh, I did. I hope you did too. Can I get a general for the next 2 weeks? For the next 2 weeks, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You might receive some good news. You may be beginning a new venture. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Alan, how would C feel if I were to ask her out on the spot? I think she would be happy, content, maybe even surprised. Yeah, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, you'll probably go out with her. Shaho, love reading. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you if you want to see your love life move forward. And then things may be moving forward with, could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't look back on the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Anything that's dysfunctional may need to move into the past. All of a sudden, my fingers got cold. Sag rising, general for next week. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Diva. Oh, I had a good Christmas. Yeah, I hope you did too. It was pretty good. Could I get a general? You have life changes for you for the better quickly, then life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Pisces. Listen to your intuition. Macy, general for the day. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off, and you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. All about May and finances. Finances are okay. So the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and life is moving forward. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in that's bringing in more money. A wish comes true around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. And areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Girly love offers coming in. Yep. With the Magician and the Empress, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in love and money. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have life coming back into balance. You may have a Gemini coming in. You also could have an Aries coming in. And maybe a Libra. Not bad. Not bad. Avery, are you awake?
Yes.
Is there anyone here I haven't answered it for yet?
Mama, you done?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Yeah?
When you're done with that, can you please make me some rice?
I don't have any rice.
Don't you remember you said you buy me rice at Dollar Tree?
And then they didn't have it, remember? You want me to add rice to the Instacart?
Are they still shopping?
Yeah, they didn't even start yet.
Oh.
Like, they're coming later. What kind of rice does she want? Let's see if they
I
have.
want the white one. The white rice.
Oh, this is good rice.
Oh, show me it.
Oh my God, look at all these different kinds.
Show me the good kind. Which color?
The green one is cheese and broccoli. You want that one?
So it's the cheese melted like.
Yeah, it's like it's in the rice. You're not going to see it. It's not like macaroni and cheese.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, you'll take it? All right. Not the Aries. The fire sign was the King of Wands.
Cyrus.
Mel for the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. And you might be making decisions that push like a career forward. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have happiness coming in around life moving forward and time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. No, my plan for today was to stay home and do nothing because I feel like I've been in fast forward for like the last week. So I'm staying home. I do hope to reach my steps, but we'll see how it goes. New Year's Eve, I hardly ever go out. I think maybe once a couple of years ago I went to my brother's house, but I don't really like being out on New Year's Eve. I'd rather just stay home and do all my little rituals. So that's probably what we're going to do. And then New Year's Day, I'll probably just be home too. It used to be a tradition that my friends and I would go shopping on New Year's Day, but we haven't done that in years. It's just not the same. Like when you're younger and I don't know. Anyhow, all right. If that's it, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh.